Welcome into Daytona International Speedway. This is the Daytona Duels, the qualifiers for the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. This is the 2024 Nascar Stop Motion Series. As you can see, 15 cars on the grid right now, separated into two duels. Let's go through today's starting lineup for duel number 1. Kyle Larson will be on pole. Austin Cindric will be second. Chase Briscoe will be third. Austin Dillon in the 4th position. Chase Elliott will start 5th, with Eric Jones starting in the 6th position. Todd Gillen will start 7th, and Joey Logano will round out the field for duel number 1. Duel info goes as follows. It determines the inside lane, the odd numbers for a Daytona 500. Kyle Larson must complete 1 lap to maintain the position for the Great American Race. 5 laps, no overtime. As you can see now, the car's getting off pit road right now. Kyle Larson will lead them around this racetrack. All 8 cars for duel number 1 are off the track. Fans to their feet. The pace car is off. Kyle Larson will lead the field down to the green flag. Green flag in duel number 1. You see Kyle Larson, he has that inside lane. He'll actually have the race lead. Chase Briscoe, huge push. Chase Elliott going to make it 3 wide for the race lead as they head through 1. After 1 heading into turn number 2, there's still going to be 3 wide. Austin Cindric around the outside lane will take the race lead. Austin Cindric's going to lead down the back straightaway. Here comes Chase Elliott with a huge run from Todd Gillen. Chase Elliott will go out in front. They're back to being side by side for the race lead. Chase Briscoe, he's coming around the outside lane with push from Joey Logano. Oh, trouble coming off turn number 4. Chase Briscoe will go around. Chase Briscoe's up into the air. Upside down. Chase Briscoe flipping violently through the infield grass. He will come back on all 4 wheels. As you can see him get out of the race car. Huge crash here at Daytona. I do want to see an instant replay as we have right now on our screen. Chase Briscoe just bad bump, I guess, from Joey Logano. You see him go around and up into the air, flipping violently. As now you can see Kyle Larson going into the pit lane. He will be the pole sitter for the Great American Race as he heads back to his garage stall. The choose rule. You see the Fords not going together. Neither are the Chevys, but Eric Jones is going to do a last-second effort to stay with the other Chevy. It will be a 2-lap dash to the finish here. As you can see, pace car is off. Joey Logano will lead him back down to the green flag. Green flag back in the air. Austin Cindric's going to have that race lead. Joey Logano have a terrible restart. So you can see Austin Dillon a huge push to the back of the number 2 machine as they head through 1. Coming out of turn number 2 now, Joey Logano with a huge run. Joey Logano will take the race lead. Here comes Eric Jones right back. Eric Jones is going to make it 3 wide. Austin Cindric, huge run. Austin Cindric to the race lead. Eric Jones right next to him. Eric Jones now will clear with Chase Elliott in the 2nd position. Todd Gillen falling back. 3 wide back for the race lead. Chase Elliott's going to have the race lead. Todd Gillen to the 2nd position. Now Joey Logano to the 2nd position. Oh, trouble off turn number 1. Todd Gillen will go around. Caution flags on wave almost immediately. Gillen into the grass. That car does not look badly damaged at all. But wow, what a turn of events as they head back to the line. Chase Elliott will win duel number 1 under caution. As you can see now on your screen, Chase Elliott, the winner of duel number 1, he will start in the 3rd position for the Daytona 500, the Great American Race. His replay of what happened, I guess just a bad bump from Austin Dillon. Sent that car around for Todd Gilliland and off the banking into the infield grass. And wow, what a race in duel number 1. Here's the duel results. Chase Elliott finishes 1st. Joey Logano finishes 2nd. Austin Cindric finishes 3rd. Austin Dillon finishes 4th. Eric Jones finishes 5th. Todd Gilliland finishes 6th with a DNF. Kyle Larson finishes 7th, 3 laps down as he went into the garage. And Chase Briscoe rounds out duel number 1. It's duel number 2 here from Daytona International Raceway. Under the lights, as you can see, all 7 drivers on the grid. As you can see on your screen, the pace truck will lead them off pit road. As you can see, Kevin Harvick will lead them off. And all 7 cars will be off the pit lane. Let's go to today's starting lineup. Kyle Busch, he'll start 1st with Josh Berry starting 2nd. Alex Bowman will start 3rd with Daniel Suarez starting 4th. Martin Truex Jr., he'll start 5th with Ryan Blaney starting 6th. And John Hunter Nemechek will round out today's grid in duel number 2. Duel number 2 info goes as follows. It determines the outside lane for a Daytona 500. The even numbers. Pulsar Kyle Busch must complete 2 laps to maintain his position of second. 5 laps, no overtime, just like last time. And now the pace truck is off. We're about to go green from duel number 2. You see Kyle Busch on the inside lane. He's going to go try it for the early race lead. Martin Truex Jr. He'll make it 3 wide. Now let's go on board Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman, he'll give a huge shot to Kyle Busch as he head down the back straightaway. Kyle Busch will have the race lead. Now here comes Josh Berry right back at him as they head into turn number 3. Josh Berry, he's going to have a huge run coming off turn number 4, I think. And he will. Josh Berry. Oh, there goes trouble. John Hunter Nemechek. He has problems with his car. As you're going to see in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. He will go to the pit lane. Kyle Busch. He will have the race lead as we head through 1. Josh Berry, he'll be around the outside racing line. As you can see, Kyle Busch down the back straightaway right now. He will be the race leader as they head into 3. Now on board Josh Berry, you can see him give a huge shot to Alex Bowman as they head through 3 and 4. Huge shot by Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. As you can see now, it's just a freight train right now as they head through 1 and 2. Yeah, now coming out of turn number 2, you can see Ryan Blaney. He'll have a huge push right onto Josh Berry with Martin Truex Jr. to his assistant. And they're just going to pass John Hunter Nemechek with ease as they head through 3 and 4. Kyle Busch, he'll come down into the pit lane. So you can see him go into the garage. Kyle Busch going into the garage. He'll start second for the Daytona 500. As we have 2 laps to go in duel number 2. Right now, Daniel Suarez, he'll go for the race lead as they head through 1 and 2. Josh Berry, he'll have it. Let's go to his move of the race to get the race lead. Huge drafting help just to pass Daniel Suarez with ease as they hit through 3 and 4. Daniel Suarez, he'll be on the outside lane with Alex Bowman to his assistants as they head back to the line. White flag is in the air. Oh, Alex Bowman goes around. Alex Bowman goes his whole hard hit for Martin Truex Jr. Hard into the wall. Daniel Suarez will win duel number 2 under caution as they headed back to the line. Big wreck for Martin Truex Jr. and Alex Bowman. You can see the cleanup work right now. Both those drivers will get out of their cars okay. As let's look on board this replay and you can just see a little bit too much of a touch and God, hard hit for Martin Truex Jr. His duel number 2 results. Daniel Suarez, he finishes first with Josh Berry finishing second. Ryan Blaney finishes third. Alex Bowman finishes fourth, the DNF. Truex Jr. finishes 5th with John Hunter Nemechek finishing 6th. And Kyle Busch, 2 laps down, will finish in the last position.